What if the world's fate hung on a single family of spies, and the only thing more explosive than the action was the drama at the dinner table? Welcome back, everyone. Today, I'm diving deep into Fubar Season 2 on Netflix, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger as Luke Brenner, the retired CIA agent who just can't catch a break. If you thought Season 1 was wild, wait till you see how Season 2 turns up the stakes, the betrayals, and yes, the cringeworthy one-liners. Stick around, because I'll be breaking down the ending, sharing my honest review, and teasing what could be next for our favorite dysfunctional spy family. And trust me, there are some twists you won't see coming. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let me ask you, what would you do if you found out your closest ally was actually your deadliest enemy? That's the kind of bombshell Fubar drops this season, and it's only the beginning. Let's set the scene. After 2 years of waiting, Fubar returns with more action, more absurdity, and a plot that threatens to plunge the entire United States, maybe even the world, into chaos. This time, the villain is Dante Cress, a shadowy mastermind intent on orchestrating a blackout that would wipe out 90% of the population. Think Thanos, but with even less mercy, he's not stopping at half. Here's the kicker, no one knows who Dante Cress really is. The team scrambles to stop a series of attacks on nuclear plants, and just when you think you've got it figured out, the show pulls the rug out from under you. The big reveal? Dante Cress is actually Theodore Chips, the British agent we thought was just another side character. Chips had been hiding in plain sight, working alongside Greta, and manipulating everyone to get his hands on the secret passcode for America's nuclear arsenal. His plan? Trigger a total blackout, launch the nukes, and spark World War III. The world would burn, and Chips would be safe in his bunker, watching it all unfold. But why go to such lengths? Turns out, Chips is driven by a deep resentment for humanity, stemming from a traumatic betrayal by his own father during a covert mission. He's not in it for country or crown, this is pure nihilism. Meanwhile, Greta, Luke's old flame and a key player in the plot, faces a choice. She's been working for Chips, but her feelings for Luke run deep. In a tense, high-stakes moment, Greta decides to sabotage the missile from the inside, risking her life to save billions. Thanks to some quick thinking and a bit of impact-resistant foam, yes, really, she survives the crash, and Luke and Emma fake her death to give her a shot at freedom. As for Chips, his plan literally goes up in flames. Trapped in the missile silo, he meets a fiery end, a fitting close for a villain who wanted to watch the world burn. But the drama doesn't stop there. Emma, Luke's daughter, finally earns a spot in the elite CIA Unit 9, only to realize that what matters most isn't the job, it's the people she cares about. She turns down the promotion, choosing her found family over ambition, and sets the stage for a new chapter. And let's not forget Tina, the double-crossing agent. Or is she? Tina's been passing intel to the Russians, but it turns out she's been feeding them false information all along. In a tense prisoner swap, she's handed over to the Russians, but Barry and Aldon vow to rescue her, setting up a daring mission for Season 3. So, with the world saved, for now, what's next for our heroes? Will Tina make it out of Russia alive? Will Luke finally enjoy retirement, or is there another mission on the horizon? Hold that thought, I'll get to my theories in just a bit. Let's talk about the season as a whole. I'll be honest, when I hit play on episode 1, I braced myself for another cringe fest. The opening was rough, packed with over-the-top jokes and awkward moments. But as the story unfolded, something surprising happened, I started to care. The writing found its rhythm, the stakes felt real, and the characters, flaws and all, became genuinely compelling. Arnold Schwarzenegger brings his signature charm and gravitas to Luke, balancing action hero bravado with moments of vulnerability. Monica Barbaro shines as Emma, capturing the struggle of living up to her father's legacy while forging her own path. And Guy Burnett, as Chips, is a standout, equal parts menacing and tragically broken. The supporting cast delivers, too. Aldon and Donnie's misadventures add comic relief, while Tally's emotional arc grounds the story in real stakes. Even the pig, Ham's take, steals a few scenes, don't ask me why, but I was rooting for that pig. Not everything lands perfectly. Some subplots, like Emma doubting her father's loyalty, feel forced. The action, while fun, sometimes lacks the scale you'd expect from a show with this much at stake. Still, the emotional beats hit hard, and the mirrored arcs, like Emma and Chip's, or Luke and Greta, add depth to the chaos. Is Fubar Season 2 perfect? No. Is it entertaining? Absolutely. It's the kind of show you can binge over a weekend, laugh at the absurdity, and still find yourself invested in the characters' fates. But what about Season 3? With Tina trapped in Russia, Barry and Aldon plotting a rescue, and Rue stepping up as the new CIA director, the stage is set for even bigger stakes. Will Luke stay retired, or will he be pulled back in for one last mission? And can Emma truly step out of her father's shadow? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, if Fubar returns, the chaos is just getting started. So, what did you think of Fubar Season 2? Did the twists catch you off guard, or did you see them coming a mile away? Drop your thoughts, theories, and favorite moments in the comments below. I love hearing what you all think. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives and reviews, and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Want more Fubar? Check out my Season 1 breakdown. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious, stay critical, and I'll see you in the next one.